all, it's Ali here. I haven't been on for a while. I've been really busy. I've had one of my greatest or longest friends that I've ever known over for 24 hours from Switzerland. She and I got to know each other when we were very little girls. I was about 3, she was about 4, and she used to speak German and I spoke English, and we used to sit as toddlers together. Our parents were great friends, and we used to go on holiday to Switzerland, and she used to come to us, so we sort of every few years we'd see each other. But I haven't seen her for many years. I think it's got to be 20 years was the last time I saw her, and we honestly, it's just like it felt comfortable, like we'd never been away. She's very different to me. She's very into natural and organic and alternative things, and very natural girl. Doesn't like to wear makeup or anything like that, and as beautiful as ever, absolutely beautiful as ever. I love the fact that she's so spiritual. I wish I could be more spiritual, and she's really in touch with her own peace, and I was really really thought this is time for me to start looking in and finding an inner peace, because that's something I really do struggle with finding, as many of us do. So I'm absolutely thrilled to have had time with her. It's been lovely. I've just come back from a walk. I'm sorry to say straight away. I'm having a cup of tea. I took Rolo on his walk. I'm not quite sure how long the walk is. I think it might be about a mile or so. But today he just looked up at me. We were at sort of like, I don't know, 50 yards away from the house. I said, "Come on, Rolo." And he looked up and he just stood there. So I picked him up and cuddled him and walked him a little way on. And I thought, this is daft. I take the dog for a walk with him in my arms. Anyway, I put him down again and said, "Come on, we're nearly home." And I sort of had to coax him home. I don't know why he was tired, but he's come in and he's full of the joys of spring. So he couldn't have been that tired. He'd obviously just had enough of the walk. He only gets walked once a day. Otherwise, he's out in the garden, running around like a lunatic. His particular favourite toy, if we're in the garden, is a big rubber ball. You know, the ones that kids play with on the sand, that type of thing. And if you kick that to him, it keeps going and going. He loves that. Anyway, enough of dogs and play and everything else. I wish he'd come up here to say hi, but he won't. I had my lip pierced. This is a bit random, isn't it? I've had it done once before. I'm actually quite like piercings. I know you might think, "Oh my God, she's 55, she's too old," all the rest of it. Why? Now, I haven't got an answer to why I have myself pierced. I absolutely can't tell you why I like seeing lip piercings or things like that. And I don't like all of them. I like certain positions of piercings. I don't like certain positions of others. And it's interesting, really. I'm not quite sure what it is about this one that I think looks so pretty. But for me, I find it really attractive, I think. That's just my view. I'm not saying I'm attractive, but I'm saying I like this piercing. If I had fuller lips, I would definitely have one to the side. And I also like this one, which I've had before, but I took out. And again, I had to take this out ages ago. I had some sort of procedure and you had to take it out, and it just healed over. I looked up about piercings as to why people have piercings. And apparently it goes right back millions of years. In fact, even the Iceman that they found had got his ears pierced. So I find that quite remarkable and quite interesting, really. So yeah, I watched a YouTube video on it, on why we would, possibly. Do you want to come up? Have piercings. Come on then. Come and say hello. We might get Rolo in this, we might not. Come on then. You coming up? He's looking at me like he wants to come up. Come on then. I'd rather he came up of his own volition rather than me try and catch him, because as soon as I bend down to get him, he won't come up. Come on then. Come see me. Come on then. So get that. Come on then. Come on up here. See if he'll come for a mouse. Rolo, come on in. He might do, he might not. Come on in. God, you look absolutely worn out, boy. We only did a mile. I think it can't be longer than a mile. It might be. Oh, we want that, do we? Oh, we could just spring into the picture. See if I can get you in the picture here. Here he is. There we go. Yay. Rawr. 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 He's just delightful. I'm thrilled to have Rolo with us. I haven't got bored or anything of having a little dog. Sometimes I think, gosh, we had a lot more freedom, but it's absolutely just become a way of life, and I can't imagine life without him. So it was a decision well made. Anyway, this is just a random video. I thought a little chit chat, and I've got another video coming, which is about making these trousers. Let me see if I can see them. Great big wide pantaloon type things. I think they call them Turkish trousers. But I've got a video about that coming up. So, love you all. Take care. Bye.